Oh, I'm here because I always support everything that LCA does, and they give back. They do so much work, and they do the really difficult stuff that's not easy to do. And the least I can do is show up for events like this to get some attention to it.
Are you guys pet lovers, of course? Dogs, cats? Do you have dogs or cats?
All things.
Yeah.
All things.
Your favorite, though?
I'm a cat guy. She's a dog girl.
How do you handle that? The cat and dog. How do you manage that?
Cats too, though. So we kind of blend them all, but
All of them.
tortoises too, right?
Yeah, tortoises, big tortoises. He
24.
does. He has
24
he has
African
he
sulcatas.
rescues them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, third largest in the world. Yes.
You know, there are things that we can do on a daily basis or weekly basis. What do you guys do to be part of the solution?
Well, I try to get exposure and I draw awareness to it. I post and I talk about it as much as I can. I'm vegan. I don't participate in giving to that side of cruelty for animals, and that's it. Yeah.
What about you?
It's just the same thing. I mean, the main thing is just making people aware. I think that the fact that all the things that are really going on behind the scenes, I think that LCA does a great job of exposing it. And I think when people have the knowledge, they make the right decisions. I just think it's a whole concept of being able to hide that information from the public, and LCA does a great job of exposing it. So, very supportive of that.
We're glad you're both here tonight to give your voice to it. So before you leave the carpet, social media, so fans can follow you, find you, and stay in touch, both of you.
Donna D'Erico across the board.
Donald Freeze across the board.
Okay, well, there you go. Thank you, guys. You look great. Enjoy the night. Well, you know, you could be doing many things tonight, but you've chosen to be here. So what important was it for you to be here tonight?
Very important, because there's Game 7 going on of the NLCS and the Lakers home opener. So yes, that's why this is a big event. I'm a big animal activist. I've been friends with Chris DeRose for so long, and what he has done for the animal welfare movement is just beyond. And without him, we wouldn't be making the progress that we've had for so many years.
What is the most surprising thing that you have learned about this organization in working with Chris and doing what you do?
There's nothing that surprises me. I mean, he's boots on the ground. He does everything. I mean, he's there, and like I said, he's from exposing the puppy mills to, helping me when I rescued my dog from the dog meat in China. There's so many things that he's done, not just here stateside, but internationally. And he's just, like I said, there's no cause that, no animal issue that he won't go after. It doesn't matter what animal it is.
So how important is education for you to share your knowledge with folks out there?
I always do. I really use my social media platform, and then also on my shows as well. I really push that out to let people know, because sometimes you can't go after something if they're not educated. You got to first educate them, and if you educate them and they still want to continue to be cruel to animals and not have compassion or empathy, then I have a problem with you. But if you don't know and you're educated and I can teach you, then that's the positives of social media.
Are you targeting parents as well? Because it all starts with the parents teaching their children.
Very much so, because the reason I think I am an animal activist is because my parents instilled that as a very young age, so I knew right away out the gate, how to be compassionate for all animals. And I think that you're right. If you don't know any better and you're a child, and your parents don't let you know and instill that in you, you're not going to know. So you kind of can't blame the children. You got to blame, like you said, the parents.
Well, now that you've told me all about that, which animals do you love? Are you a dog or a cat person? I have to admit that I'm more of a cat girl. I like dogs too, but which one do you favor, or you just love them all?
Well, all of them, but I'm a vegan, so I like all animals, farm animals who don't get the attention. I've rescued 26 horses, so I have a lot of horses, and we have 13 dogs. I mean, so everything, I would say I'm a horse person out of anything.
Before I let you leave the carpet, a quick question about vegan. What's your favorite vegan dish? Like if you're having dinner, what would be the ultimate dish?
You know what? There are so many. I mean, it's hard for me to say, because it really.
I have a favorite.
I don't have a favorite. I don't think, because there's so many. I mean, maybe they've got such a great, if I was to do a side dish, I'd probably do the broccoli mashed potatoes or broccoli rice or something like that. There's so many, or cauliflower rice that they do. Anything with, I know it sounds funny, but I love tofu. Yeah,
you're making me hungry, and that's enough talk about food.
I love it, all of it. So it's hard to say.
Before you leave the carpet, social media, so fans can follow you, find you, and stay in touch.
Yes, at Bonnie Jill, BonnieJill. Bonnie,
thank you for being here. Enjoy the night. Thank you.